about the streamer. Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name.
Alright, here I am.
Skating through the pixels in a world.
Hey guys. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone? Hope you guys are okay. Welcome on in. Hey guys, so the thing I did actually wanted to announce like earlier, so what I really wanted to say is that I just started taking part like in a fundraising program right now and everything like this. We're starting to one for like awareness called like To Write Love on Her Arms, which is actually like a organization that which is a non-profit one that helps like people, you know, like those who like struggle like, you know, with mental health or like self-injury or like even like addiction or even suicide and everything like this. And our goal is like to hit like 250k like dollars as a donation goal and everything like this. And the reason I decided like to take part of it because I'm like a big like mental health advocate, and also because kind of for someone, you know, who does like struggle like with mental health and also like even like suicide ideations as well, and also like, you know, like even like from my life I had like been abused a lot, so even like growing up. So that's something, you know, that I really care about. You know, I really want to like get the word out there, and I want to, you know, support those who are like in need. So this is kind of like the reason why I decided to take part and want to start a fundraiser. Yeah, it's usually like a donation goal for that is like just like $150, so it's not really like too much and everything. And to those who like contributed, as a reward, you guys will be getting a thank you card from me. So I started doing that, and it's going to go for the whole week. So that's the whole plan for it. And as for the game we're going to be playing is actually be playing more of Crow Country, because I actually don't mind continuing more of that game. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to actually continue like where we left off last time, like in our last playthrough. So that's the whole idea. But yeah. Also, guys, like if you're kind of like interested in donating, I did pin like the link towards like to my TWLOHA page and everything with the campaign and all that. And to those who actually like donate, they will you get a card from me and all that. So it's gonna be it's gonna go on like until Sunday. So usually it's not gonna be like very lengthy, but that's kind of the thing I wanted to announce. All right, let's go. Alright. I think I may have to set up the game on the OBS, so that because I don't think I did that because, you know, my brain forgets. Alright. There we go. And also, like, I don't know how long... Cool. Alright. Give me a minute. Crow Country, there you are. And where is Crow Country? There we go. Alright, I got that sorted. Let's go. Let's begin. Load game. Yeah, that's actually where we stopped. So it was around here. Around that corner. Hey, there we are. I think we're pretty okay. I don't think we really need to heal yet. So it's kind of like no need it. Ooh, what you doing there? Bro, I didn't know you got hired. What on earth? Alright. Oh man. Gotta reload again. Okay, it's dead. Good. Stay down, mister. Stay down. Then he's trying to go to the tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. It's a machine. Bottom at the top. Yeah. Ooh, there is something up here. There's more gasoline. Alright, I got more gasoline. Good. Alright, that's good. Yeah, as for like everything else, I don't think we can really do much about it. All that. Alright. Searched it. Yeah. Oh, I'm really sweaty. You guys might not be able to see it here, but actually I've been having like a large pile of sweat like going down. All the way down. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of forgot if I already said that, but also I don't think that it's going to be like a very long stream either today, because I've got to be frank, I'm feeling like a little bit tired. And also, like, even like the weather started to get a bit more stormy, which is like very good, so that's very nice. So we don't have to really feel as hot in the outdoors. Although it's going to be a bit of a problem tomorrow because it's going to be storming, so I have to kind of see how that goes, because I might have to take the bus to work. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so we did went around here. That's what I recall. Mermaids, yeah. All right. Computer. I'm no good at computers. It's fine. Where is that? Now, this is about the complaint that we read in the previous playthrough. But I have to know if I have to like do something, because I really am not sure. Alright. Okay, we got all of this. Maybe we could go back to the part where... Because I know like there's like this one construction area that we needed some gasoline in order to proceed, so maybe we can try to go back there and see if we could find anything. You, sir, no. Please walk away. No, I think we have to probably go that way. Oh, man. Bro, who are you? Hi, Owl. No, that's not the area. Ah, wait, I think I remember where it is now. It's in that tiny house. Okay, now I remember, so we have to go that way. Okay. Yeah, because I kind of always felt like it was there, but now I realize it's actually that way. Alright. Okay, that's it. Where is that gas we gotta poop in? Put in. I said poop in, my god. I would want to say that's, words that gas that we had to put in. That was the words. Jesus Christ. I had a bit of a brain fart there. A mounted weapon. Top. Okay, so this actually operates. It's incomplete. But where's the part where we have to put the gasoline? Where is that area? Large metal tank, what's inside? Large metal tank. Yeah, this we don't know. Notebook. Hired. Breaker. Alright. It's a bucket full of rocks. Okay. Oh, there's a grenade. That's good. I'll need that. A metal tank. Add gasoline. Yes. Okay, that's it. We did it. Inside. Okay, the gasoline part we're pretty much all sorted. But we definitely might have to look for like another piece that in order to bring the whole thing up. Because that's a metal weapon and it will work, but we still have to get like the other parts in order to and proceed with it. Alright. Guess now we know what to do. Hi. Hello. Passing by. Nothing more. Ah, I'm hurt. I only got like a blood stain. But that's it. Fatal error. Ooh, my ears are hurting. Probably if I was in a place like that, I wouldn't last very long either. I didn't see that name somewhere else just a minute ago. Yeah. Yeah, you saw it over there. Right around this block. But I think there's already like... Yeah, I remembered. There's already a creature. So we may need to... figure another plan. I don't drink coffee, good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Yeah. Huh. Okay, these are all closed. So where are we? SWAT boats. Key. Door, locked door, save point, also puzzle. Also, swan boats and dig site actually have unresolved puzzles still, so we could maybe go to the swan boats because they're actually still considered incomplete. Well, I guess we could go check it out. No, yeah. So I have to probably go back there and take a look at it. Ow. People are such assholes. Okay, we'll go back there. I am kind of hurt. So I will give her a patch. That was still the trick. She's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to release everything because I do want to save it for later in case, you know, for worst case scenarios. Alright, so... can put something here. It's a wheel. Turn its mouth. Yeah, that's the thing. Huh. Yeah, definitely not that area. So we're currently over there. Save point. Parking. Okay. Oh, I don't think we've entered here. Yeah, I never entered here, actually. That's good. That's it. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this box and sacrifice one bullet to get this open. It's a velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. Easily move it. You want to know something, guys? Spectacular about this. You know, like in a lot of like video games, especially like survival horror games, where like there's like an obstacle like on the way and everything like that, and you cannot actually like, you know, do anything about it because they claim that it's blocked and everything. So though like in real life you could have just moved like so easily. This is actually one of those games, like it's first time in my life that it actually used like more logic. I think that's a word for that, but yeah, like the first time they kind of like put more realism into it, that you could actually move the things out of the way and then so proceed. Like, it's a miracle. Hi, Metalhead, how are you? What's up, buddy? How you doing? How you been? Ooh, sweating like a motherfucker here. Yeah, even though like the weather is kind of like cooling down a little bit because there's like a storm coming. So it is we're getting a little bit of a breeze, but I'm still like really sweaty. But yeah, like honestly, like when that happened, I just couldn't believe it. Oh my god. But yeah, how you been, dude? How's your Tuesday? Ooh, it seems like someone has having a feast here. Ooh, what's here? It's the Mushroom King. There's a mushroom. There's a button on his head. I invited TWLOHA Eddos to the dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the shit take will be thrown to the pigs. Alright, scroll. By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Death Cat, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling. Alright. Alright, there's like a shield. Ooh, bullets. I need more bullets, I need more bullets. Just like the meme. Okay, it's the same thing. A mech kit, good. I'm doing okay, yourself? Yeah, I'm doing fine and everything like this. I am like kind of like a little bit tired. I'm not gonna really lie about that. Because I've been feeling a little bit sleepy, which is why I don't think my stream is gonna be really long tonight. And oh yeah, also like in case you haven't known about this, Metalhead, I've also started like a fundraiser right now for Suicide Prevention Month for this year. It's for an organization called To Write Love on Her Arms and everything like that, and I'm raising like $150, you know, as a donation goal, and we're trying to hit like 250. And the reason, like, I decided to take part in this fundraiser because I am like a advocate for like mental health and everything like that, and also like I just kind of like struggle with even like society issues like myself and everything, and also like I had like been subjected even like to abuse as a kid, so this is kind of like the why I wanted to like support it. And also, like, even like the goal is like fundraiser that if we hit like that certain amount, it will be going like to towards, you know, like to the organization, like to help people, like, you know, like provide like therapy and like even help them like get the help that they need and everything, so you don't have to do this alone. And also like even like branch out like the support groups. So that's kind of like the whole goal of it. I don't know what that means. What do you mean, Metalhead? It's about the fundraiser or talking about something else? Warning, I should have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Okay. So I didn't want to get us food poisoned because we don't know what that's in there. De Illustrismus Lepitoia Bruno Incarnata. The mushroom, there's a name on the place card. Yeah, I'll leave it. The abbreviation of the fundraiser. It's like, because I think it is kind of like based on someone's like experience, like that's kind of like correlated like with mental health, like almost like 20 years ago. I think it's kind of like the meaning behind it is like I think the kind of experience that they had like with someone in the past, like I think it was struggling and they kind of wanted to write like love on their arms, like this, like to show, you know, there's people like who care and, you know, that you matter, and there are people who are willing to, you know, like to listen and help out. So it's more like that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, normally do like each time when I really like fundraisers, I always like to get to know them first before I started, so I guess I can really get an idea like what it's about. The Honorable Mr. Amanita Palodes. His name of the place card. Yeah. The Renouncer Lantinula Edos. Okay, I better not. The Distinguished Mrs. Marcella. Okay. Let's see what that means. I invited Lebitudia Brunska to dinner. Unless I find myself doing anything alone. I'm afraid that definitely will be thrown to the pigs. The deadly Dalpering. Okay. Lotus, no. Alright, no. Let's see what happens. Not this one. That's the one that we were talking about earlier. Kella. There's one that he told me he's gonna throw away. What's the name of it again? The Deadly Dalpering. Okay, let's see. No, not this. Deadly Dalpering. Ring. Not this. It's not that one, but there's actually this one with the name. Let's actually eat it. Wait, this could be dangerous. You know, let's risk it. Okay. So let's see. Can I actually heal from it or no? I'm gonna just... I got poisoned. Oh, wait. Okay, she's okay. You gave your character a tummy ache. I know I did. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out I had to use the antidote to actually heal because using the bandages didn't help. Okay. Rub screens. Orkella. So there's one they say is gonna throw away, but I don't think it's on the table though. And no. do this. No. Defines the following to be deadly nature. Death Crab. Deadly Dalpering. Destroying Angels. Death Cap. Okay. So they claim to show like the ones that are dangerous and everything, but they don't show Blusher, shit ache. Alright. Innocent harmless. Alright, Blusher, Moral. Markella. Palladium and Repentance, alright. We know the dough is. Martina Palodis, alright. Not so sure about it actually. Because at the same time, like, it probably could be like one of them that I might be able to find, but at the same time, I don't really want to get killed, and that's kind of like the tricky part about it. There's a name on the play cards. Alright. Lotus. Tia. Rukins. This is Markella. Yeah, I think I should be eating all of them. Alright, vitamins for kill to dinner. The Morrow be thrown away to the pigs. Okay, Markella Morel. Alright, maybe... Is that it? Oh yeah, here it is. See what happens. Okay, turns out I'm okay, so that's good. Alright guys, we're already one, we survived. Landy tuna, else dinner. As I find myself eating alone, I'm afraid the shit egg will be thrown to the pigs. Wait, what's the name again? I invited Tina Rubskins. Okay, Tina. Alright. Yeah, that's the one, okay. Oh, guys, I'm dead. Oh, man, that's not good. I mean, I didn't make really too much progress, to be honest, but I knew we got poisoned and we got killed, so that was not successful whatsoever. God damn it. Alright, that's dead. Alright, I got the gasoline here. But yeah, Metalhead, what have you been up to lately? For today? Alright, that the piano in the haunted armor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired to the walls and the halls is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted arm man or stuff, leave it alone. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna talk to her again. B, right? You're not looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? You know where he is? Get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. It's in the northeast corner of the park. Okay. Or B, sounds like you will need to pass through the haunted manor. You can get to the door open just by ringing the bell. Once you're inside, go wait for the back wall. Right, thanks, Julie. Okay. Just waking up, so nothing yet. Ah, it's okay, no worries. Because it's earlier in the morning for you, right? It's 11:25 a.m. Okay, so you're actually 8 hours behind me. So and I'm 8 hours ahead of you. So you're kind of like close, like to the not Midwest, but close to the west of the U.S. and everything like this. Because I know usually the west of U.S. is like 9 hours backwards, and the east of U.S. is 6 hours backwards from here. Okay, so now actually I get to know more of your time zone a bit better. Yeah, you actually want to know interesting. Even like during my days off, I was actually waking up like really late that I would end up getting up at 12 p.m. because of the heat. Because like during our days off, like everyone was waking up like a lot later. On the fence. Kayer's like, this is how I got in. Like he comes on the fence. Can you actually go in? Oh man, no. Yeah, I'm in Mountain Standard Time. Nice. Yeah, I'm Central European Time. That's like my time zone. It's a sign. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Yeah. But seems like there's hope for it. Kirko Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the Swan Boat people took it to fix the broken Swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it away anyway. You can't reason with Swan Boat people. Ah, this is what we read before. Because apparently US loves to complicate itself and have 4 different times. Yeah, for sure. Like, I definitely one thing I know for sure that I think the Midwest is like, I think about... No, wait. East is 6 hours. I know which one is called. I think Central Time is like 7 hours, and the Midwest is like, I think 8 hours, and the West is 9 hours. Backwards. Alright, let's get in. So that's what I know for sure. But actually, when it comes with like Europe, like most of the countries are actually in the same time zone. But the only the ones that have a different time zone, it's England and Ireland. Because I know both these countries are an hour backwards from here. Oh man, there's nothing. Why? Yeah, I remember like last time I got an antidote. Alright. Heads. I invited Amanda Palace to dinner. Otherwise, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the death cab will be front to the pigs. About the chance I'm late. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we just got poisoned, so we kind of got very lucky with it. And actually, the best way to heal from that is the antidote. Oh no, actually, we did a mech kit, it actually works fine. Okay, with no need then. Good. His heads. I like to know those to dinner. Find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the shit take will be thrown to the pigs. Wait. Orkella. Orkella, okay, somewhere I think over there. No, that's not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. This is it. Okay, we got out alive. Good. Now for the next one. Yeah, also, like, when it comes to, like, the country Romania, I think it's, like, about, like, 1 or 2 hours ahead, I think. It's one of those. But I know definitely, like, the Middle East is, like, an hour ahead of us from here. Invited the Lipio Bruna Carter for dinner. Alice and I were still dining alone. But the deli apparently will be thrown to the pigs. Yeah, this one, it's no good. That'll be Sporigera. Destroying angels will be thrown to the pigs. Okay, let's see. No, that's poison. I may have started to figure this out a little bit. Invited Amanda be sport for dinner. Alone. To the pigs. Okay. To dinner. Okay. Let's check it out. Pleasure morals should take okay. Let's press it here, see what it changes. Betita. Okay, now the names change. Well. Tower point way front to the pigs. Now this is also dangerous. Try again. Dinner. Pigs. Okay. Okay. No, these are all like very dangerous. So I will not eat them. Guess I'm not eating it. Rings, no. area? No. No, I'm not gonna eat it. Because why would I? Meadows. See what happens. Okay, we got lucky. Good. Alright, that's another one. Down. Okay. Some dinner, let's move something alone. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. End up with screens. The blusher. Okay, blusher is okay. Mushroom. Okay, we just got injured, but we survived. Critical. Alright. Like, we kind of got, like, poisoned, but we're not dead, so that's good. Okay. Eat over dinner. Let's have myself dying alone. I'm afraid the deadly car will be... Okay. Definitely one more. Yeah, not this one. Screens. I think this will be fine. Let's try. Okay. That's over. I invited Lipkin for dinner. I don't want to eat it because, to be very frank, I know this one's going to get me killed, but even though I ate all of them. Except for that one. Ooh, alright. Okay. Search HR carefully. Smart items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. Alright. Sure. I say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Okay. That's one we got poisoned. I think like two we got poisoned, but the one I knew was gonna kill me instantly, so I better not eat it. Yeah, this one I'm not gonna touch it at all. All right. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Let me try something. See, that will do it. Okay, it seems like this thing is indestructible, so I cannot actually kill it. Because I want to try to see if a barrel maybe will help to take it down, but no. It hasn't really done much, so I have to just let it go. Ooh. What are you doing, sir? Alright, he's dead. Now this is to the mini ones. It's the one thing I have to worry about the most. Okay, that's over. A wooden door, there's no handle. Ah, okay. So we have to, I think... Oh, there it is. Wait. Alright. One. Okay. I got it working. Yeah, first I had to follow like the rhythm of the owl and then just do it there. Okay, now we're inside like a mansion. Stuff like you see in a lot of survival horror games. It's probably Resident Evil. Alright, there's like phone ringing. What's up? Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tendency of youth. He's gone. Whatever that means. Old painting harmony will fade by Alcuna Licenza. Alright. Bookcase the Flames of Hell, BB Ano. Oh crap. They fucking tricked me with it. Good lord. Okay. Telling machine. You have 8 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yes. 7 now. The crank handle is locked in a safe. Oh, okay, probably like for one of the machines actually, like in the construction area. That's I think the one they're talking about. So it's in a safe. Alright. The clocks need regular winding, but please do not attempt it without the correct tool. Alright. Whatever that means. The tall wooden crates can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. The wooden crates they're talking about. Kill everything. Yeah, you pretty much like in a game like that, yeah, like pretty much error was to kill you at that point. Hi Tina, how are you? What's up? How you been? Me give Tina shout out right there. Hey, how are you? So happy to see you. How's your Tuesday so far? I'm so heckin' tired. Yeah, I feel you, because also I've been, like, very tired, too, so I know what that is like. I'm doing fine. And all that. We're actually, like, playing, like, we're doing, like, a second playthrough of Code Country at the moment. Also, I'm doing, like, a fundraiser for like, an organization called, Joy Love on Her Arms and everything like that, which is actually like a mental health like non-profit organization for like people like who are struggling, you know, like with mental health issues or like self-injuries or like even like addictions, suicide and everything like that. And we're gonna actually be doing like a goal like for like $150 and everything like this, and like just like who contributed to get like a figure card for me. So, and our actually like goal like for the whole organization is like for $250,000 and everything. And also, since I'm like a very big mental health advocate myself, I decided to like take partake on it because it does matter to me. Yeah. Oh, thanks for a shout out. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, actually, it's, this fundraiser is gonna be going on for like about a week, so it's gonna be until like the 24th of August. And also, like, once I kind of discovered about it from, like, another streamer, I did want to partake on it myself, so that's why I want to do it. It's an old painting. The Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivas. Alright. It's a window. It's not real. It's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. Yeah, it means that something is way more suspicious than that. What about here? Audra Malik, the undying blame for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. I really put my hand in there. Not happening. Yeah, I would not dare either. Slug in a Cage by Lasciare Suonare. I actually want to know what that means. Actually, Lasciare Suonare means to let it play in Italian. Because there's actually like an Italian name here. Lasciare Suonare means like to let it play. That's what it is. Inside, look closer. Give it a kiss, man. He's not real, obviously. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, well, you spoke a little bit too late. You didn't do it like I'll try to give you forehead kisses, sir. So that actually jump scare was ineffective. The power set up, it made me jump. For me, not. He's kind of a cute though. I mean, I want to get those forehead kisses for a reason. It's an old glove. It looks pretty fragile. Many places I never visited. Yep. But I also like I kind of have been like telling myself about what I've been using is just some coffee to wake me up a little bit. Because yesterday like I didn't got like a whole lot of sleep because I had slept for like less than 5 hours because of the heat. So I didn't come to sleep. And actually for this morning I did sleep like a little bit more than focus, but I'm kind of like a little bit tired myself. Hey Tina, what are your outfits for tonight? Ooh, a gun and handgun ammo. This is pretty good. It's a piano. My mom used to make me practice every day. Play it. Ooh, good question. I don't know any of it. Yeah. I think it's kind of like the piano that we were talking about earlier that no one should touch and everything. I think that's the one. But the thing is, I know what letters to use. Melody of the Dead. Wait. Okay, maybe I have to probably analyze the pictures and then play it there. It's Baldur's Gate 3 Tuesday. I'm kind of trying to wake up and slowly get ready at the moment. Nice! I hope you have fun with Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I did play for like a little while, but I had a blast with it. Like, I remember there's like this one part like in the game where it took me a while to beat because even though like we're supposed to go like around like a... It's not really a castle, it's more like an area where it's kind of like has like a huge wall that you have to like, you know, pass by. And I remember like I was getting like overpowered by a lot of enemies there, and I had to like restart a few times in order to beat it. So it's a fun game, but I know like some areas it does like take a while, like, you know, to figure it out. I tried donating, but I keep getting an HTTP error when I'm trying to pay with PayPal and I don't have a credit card. Oh, really? That's weird. Huh. Like, is it more, like, about this HTTP error, is, like, it's kind of, like, related, like, to the internet, or it's, like, or, like, it's, like, giving out, like, the link doesn't work? Yeah, it's a bit strange. I might have to check it out. And also, no worries, Tina. I'll try to see maybe if I could figure out, like, an issue about it, and, I know, not think of an issue, I mean, think of a solution about it for like this, and then if, once I, figure it out, I will, notify you. The link works. It's bugging out on my payment thingy. Ah, so usually when once you reach, like, the payment stage, like, it does work out, like, bugs out for you. Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, this one I'm not really sure what it could be, because maybe it could maybe be like on my end as well, like maybe there's like some issues that probably I still have to maybe look into on my campaign and everything, so maybe see like if it works, or maybe it might be your end, because this one I'm not really sure what it could 100% be. So maybe what we could maybe do, then maybe just give it like a couple of minutes and then try again, and then see if it works. Because actually it's kind of like a little bizarre for it to happen. I'm about to head into Act 2 on my first playthrough. Nice, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't remember which act I'm in right now, like in Baldur's Gate 3, but I have to maybe check once I play it again, because I don't remember like which act I'm on right now, because I haven't played it for so long. Harmony will fade. Okay, F. Okay, F is there. F. D. F, D, C. F, D, C. Alright. F, D, C. Okay, let's see. F, D, C. Okay. C. C, D. Alright. Yeah, but honestly, I'm kind of sorry that's been, like, happening to you, Tina, but I hope it does get, like, resolved. For, like, the both of us. Okay. Give me a look again. C. D. F. C, D, F. Let's see. Yeah, I sent you a link about it. You can check after stream. Credit card should just work normally. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look into it, like after I finish my stream and all that. And also, to be very frank, it's not going to be also like a very long stream, to be very honest, because I am like a little bit tired myself. So I'm not going to go like way too far into the stream. But yeah, definitely after I finish, I'll check it out. Thanks for saying it out to me. I appreciate it. Okay. C, D, F. Nani? Nani? Yeah, I know. Like, you're like, probably like if I ever like, you know, unlock like this puzzle and everything like that, probably something like, you know, we'll get the same trigger as this one. I wouldn't be too surprised, because it has happened before. Okay. Or maybe I think what could also be, because maybe there's something like missing here that I have to do, but to be frank, our character doesn't want to put our hands on it because anything can happen. And we could lose our arm because of that. It's a large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Use item. Ah. Weird. Because also got to put like an item there. You will never solve this puzzle. You don't have the strength. Oh my god, Tina, that's so good. Yeah, like this is kind of like the story of my life, like, you know, with survival horror games. When there's a puzzle that most of the time I cannot solve it because I cannot see it and don't know where it is. So John Cena got it right. Wait, no, text-to-speech? Huh, weird. That's odd. So I'm sure it works fine. Wait, let me check. Because I do actually hear it just fine on my end and everything like this, but I'm not sure on your end. Let me see. Probably I may have to do something. Alright. Hold on. Maybe let me go to the audio settings and see if I can do it this way. Wait, I'm gonna try that. Okay, so I created like a separate audio for it to see if this helps. Might be sound setting in OBS. That's what I think as well, that it could also be that. But I am actually trying to fix it. Let's see. Alright, I think I found it. Alright, I think I found it. And actually, just to like cover this for you, Tina, I'm gonna also like redeem it, because since I have unlimited points, I could cover it. So let's do it again. Another time. Ah, damn it, it's on cooldown. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I might have to give it like a few more minutes because it's on cooldown right now. So, yeah, because I usually added like the kind of like the limit for like the alerts, because like this gets spammed too much. Rip, yep, rip, 100%. 100%. Big rip. Oh man, I probably have to shorten the cooldown right now. It's like, as you know, I could finally do this redemption for you. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, text-to-speech is very fun. I enjoy it. And I had to put John Cena because, you know, John Cena is the GOAT. 100%. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do something. He's great. I love him. He's great indeed. Actually, I know he's retiring this year, John Cena, because I think he's going to retire like in a few months. And I think the reason like he's going to, because he's going to try to go for acting a bit more. So that's why he wants to retire from WWE. Alright, I'm going to try this. See if it works. I also have this text-to-speech also for Gordon Ramsay.
Rebel Slasher asked me, "You'll never solve this puzzle. You don't have the strength. This puzzle said, you can't see me." Are you having a laugh?
Yeah, I hear it.
You
Okay,
that's
good. So yeah, it turns out I had to like add like the
donkey.
audio source
First,
for text-to-speech.
find your bloody brain.
All right, it's good.
Then, use your eyes. It's staring you right in the face. Now get on with it. Now.
All right. Yeah, so we fixed it. That's good. So yeah, it turned out I just had to like put like the audio from the audio mixer, and then it result from there, and it put from the wait, monitor and output. That's the one. And then yeah, because I think because it didn't have it, so that's why it wasn't working. He was already the villain when I started watching this year, but then before his SummerSlam, Cody managed to snap him out of it, and it was great. Ah, interesting. That's really cool. I bet it is. I still want to hear the John Cena one. Oh yeah, sure. No, definitely, because I want to hear it as well, and also like, you know, even for you. Let's see. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Oh my god, I really need to check the settings. Because I don't know how long I put it on cooldown. It's probably like around like, I think 10 minutes or something. Something like that. I didn't put like really too extremely long, like, you know, like 20 or 30 minutes because I know like it's really not needed. So I put it like, I think like about 10 to 15. Like around that range. But yeah, the John Cena one would be great. Alright, so, what I might do is I'm gonna be playing the continue of the game for like a little while, then like maybe after like a few minutes I'll check back again to see if like the cooldown has been reset. That's good. Yep, 100%. And also I did like copy the text and even like paste it, so I still have it like even copied. So once actually the time comes around, I'll just like paste the text that you created and then we'll hear it, both of us together. I actually, at least like I hear it in there because I could have heard it in my end like just fine, but I know like I realized like you guys were not hearing it, so I decided, you know, just to check it out, see what's the issue, and guys are from there. Well, thanks for telling me, Tina, though. I appreciate that for letting me know that there was an issue. And also, like, that's even like what I like to see as well, like, you know, when I see, like, you know, like chat and also, like, you know, like, even, like, streams as well, like, you know, something to technical problems together, that's what makes it, like, very fun. Like, there's gonna be, like, some moments, like, you know, like, tech issues can be, like, a little bit frustrating, like, don't get me wrong, and, I will admit, but usually when we try to solve it, like, together, I figure that's kind of creates, like, a lot of engagement and makes it more fun. Yeah, it's speaking from experience. Yeah, of course, it's important to know as a streamer, 100%. Exactly. But you know, actually, I want to know what's the funny part, Tina. I think it was like at one point, I don't remember when it happened, but there was, I think like at one time, I think I had my stream, like, you know, when I was like kind of like playing, I think, I don't remember which game it was, but I remember like I had my mic muted for like kind of like a long time, and it turns out the reason it was muted because sometimes OBS actually sets my microphone settings to default, and sometimes, you know, when it's on default, no one can hear me. I think it went on like that for like a couple of minutes. It wasn't like until like someone mentioned that yeah, that they couldn't hear it, and it turned out that yeah, it was set on default, and I had to like fix it, and then they were able to hear me again. Yeah, so that's sometimes like why like I always check like the like microphone settings in OBS, because sometimes for some random reason sometimes like OBS would just like set to default. I really don't know why it does that. Could maybe be the updates, but I'm not too sure. I always make extra sure to check my mic on OBS after a Windows update. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I know like even like Windows updates, they even affect that too, because sometimes it can even happen as well with OBS, like when the updates, but usually I know Windows does it like every time. Because pretty much like when Windows like updates like your computer, it also like resets like certain settings, like especially like the audio and everything. So it does that pretty frequently. But I'll never forget the time though when actually like one of the most recent like Windows updates, like on Windows 10 especially, like actually worked on my computer, and I'll never forget it. Wait, let me just try something. Nope. It would not sleep again. No, no, no. Ooh. Alright, so what's the idea here? The cage. Wait. I think I know. Fate. Ah, okay, so it turns out you had to, like, play the notes from the name of the painting. Okay, now I get it. Shotgun shells, hell yeah. Even though I don't have a shotgun, but now we're gonna be able to use a boomstick soon. Alright, let me see if it works, if the cooldown has been... Ah, it's still on cooldown. God damn it. Wait. Yeah, it's on cooldown. So I gotta wait a few more minutes. Alright, dead. Bingo. Ooh, this actually takes us somewhere. There's an opening. I could fit through if I wanted to. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh, another Zom. Hello. But yeah, Tina, actually, in case you don't know about this about me, that usually when it comes with, like, zombies, I actually call them zomzoms. Because I think it's funny. I guess I'm like when zomzoms, yeah. But usually I say like with the B, zomzoms. That's how I say it, call them. Even like with movies as well. Like if I see like anything that's related to zombies, I just call them zomzoms because you know that's the way I roll. Just one num nums, 100%. For sure. It's a grenade. Nice. Take this one. Watch out for a small explosive laying on the ground. They're rigged to block when touched. Keep an eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Alright. Sure. No problem. But honestly, Tina, what do you think about zombies in general? Like, usually like, how you say, yeah, just about zombies. Like, what do you think of them? Ow, a bear trap. God damn it. Now I cannot use my foot anymore. Because someone decided to be enough of an asshole to put a bear trap. Ah, that hurts. I love them, but I'm glad that after over a decade, I stopped dreaming about them. I mean, fair. Understandable. Like, you know, as time goes on, like, you know, we just technically move on from them. Whether it's good or bad. Alright. What else is here I could find? Okay. Ooh, there's somebody here crying a quarter. Wait, is that the Blair Witch Project? Don't tell me. Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh, my ad. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'll be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is. Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. Alright, that should help. It's an antidote. Thanks. I think it actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. Wait, that Natalie Crow, Edward Crow. That might be either, I think she might be related to Edward Crow, because Edward Crow is actually the person that created the park. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. Ah, it's actually Edward's daughter. Okay, so Natalie's actually the daughter of Edward Crow. Okay, now I get it. Because I couldn't tell whether it's like his wife or like a relative, so that's why I was kind of like trying to figure it out. But now we know. What on earth do you want with father? You filed the missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison, something. Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in here. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, it's still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need a key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you will have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was there. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Only time will tell. But yeah, that's the one. Owner. Ah! I got bumbizzled. Electrified. Now I'm hurt. No bueno. I don't like being hurt. Being hurt is no fun. STEM memo. Girl, move the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Yeah. Wait, that looks eerily familiar. Hail error. Okay, these elevators don't work. My god. People are so bad at maintaining them. Lock her. Kick it. Okay, kicking it doesn't do the trick. That's it, you know, guys, you know, it's like that's kind of like me at work. When I try to get something from the vending machine and the food doesn't come out or the drink, and I just kick it like that. Like every time. Alright, let me check again on the alerts. Oh, no, it's still cooldown. God damn it. Oh my god, I hope I didn't kept it for too long because it's something that we all been waiting for. Alright. Oh, it's open! Grenades! Good. Actually, there's even other lockers I have to check out because I didn't actually open them. It's empty. Yeah. Let's check another one. It's empty. I view it. It's already checked. Oh, this door actually open. Interesting. Guys, we got a crime scene. Someone is dead. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. Yeah. But also because if you even like when you put your fingerprints on the gun from someone who who just took their own lives and everything like this, so sometimes you could even leave like your fingerprints on it. It's usually still gonna end very well. Because I actually used to study like forensic science like back in high school and everything like this, and I know like usually when there's like a crime scene happened, like you should not touch like someone's weapon like with your own hands, because if you do it with your bare hands like that, however, it's going to like overlap the fingerprints, and they won't be able to gather evidence because of it. So this is why they kind of like use like certain like gloves like that to, or like they put like in plastic bags like this to get the ticket for like for gathering like more evidence. This way. Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the main tower, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Ah, I know which one we're talking about. I know which one he's talking about. What's this? It's a model of the Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. Alright. Okay. What's that? It's a bottle containing an antidote. Alright, antidotes. We got more antidotes. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wall, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Alright. Filling cabinet. It's well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tallman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tallman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But hey, they weren't talking like how you would talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? Alright. It's a TV. There's a videotape in the slot. Press play. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. For me, none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Alright, seems like, he has beef with him now. That's the end. Alright, Biddle. Thank you. I'll hydrate right now. Let's go. Alright, gotcha. Thanks, buddy. I feel kind of bad for him. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, here's like the crime scene. Like, doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon. Okay, no, this we already read. Cabinet. Funding for the future. Instruction. That's already read it. Okay. I kind of have like a bit of this weird thing like myself that sometimes I do like read things like a little bit too fast. Sometimes I do forget if I even like read before or not. Usually when I try to analyze things. Like when I read something and then like after I start doing something else and then when I find it again, I just kind of forget if I read it or not. So happens to me a lot. Oh, there's actually like a book here. Notebook. Thomas Records, March 27, 1988. Alarm triggered at 12:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first, broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I felt heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Oh, steer machine. Alright, there's another one. Alright. I wanna check the redemption points. Yo! Tina! It's actually... I could use the text-to-speech again for John Cena. Yeah, the cooldown has ended. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, let's go. Let's go. And let the drums roll.
You'll never
Let's
solve
go.
this puzzle. You don't have the strength. This puzzle said you can't see me.
Alright, there you had it. That's it. So I think I had it cool off for like about like 20 minutes or something, so it's that long. Yes! Finally. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Yeah, actually, I don't mind doing it for you, because since I know you spent like your points on it, I also wanted, because since I have unlimited, I decided to cover it for you, so it's all taken care of. But anytime. Hope you enjoyed it. By the way, Tina, have you ever thought about it having like a channel point that has like text to speech on it? Like, is it kind of like an idea that you kind of like thought about, like, you know, for your like your streams? All right, sorry. Sorry, I missed a question. Oh no, I wanted to ask that if you have you ever thought about adding like a text-to-speech, like a channel point redemption for your streams? Like has this idea ever like came in mind for you about adding it? It's a staff memo. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood, and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Yeah. It's like it's not like fire safe. That's bad. It's a grenade. Nice. We got more grenades. More grenades. Oh yeah, I may have to close my window soon because I can hear the droplets of rain. It's not working. I knew it. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. Okay. Yeah. It's a pulley. Okay, let's try. Hey, we're on stage. The curtain has already been raised. Okay, good. Okay, it's working. Nice. I do have the appreciated Danu, but the text-to-speech on that broken. I need to look into it. I have the Tank Connected, which has many text-to-speech Ask AI options, but they do cost bits. Yeah, for sure. I think there's like some even like for roads as well that you can find in there, because the one I got there didn't really cost like any bits for it. But yeah, there's some like out there that you do have to use bits in order to like to trigger like the whole thing, like text-to-speech and AI questions. Alright. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for, but how could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. He's gone. I knew it. No! Okay, actually that grenade part, guys, was an accident. I didn't intend to throw that grenade. I just wanted to use the bullets, but luckily I'm alive. So, because it has happened before where I decided like this by accident and I actually got killed, so I dodged a bullet there. Oh. What? That dude is fast. What on earth are you? Okay, here you go now, sir. Because I don't trust you. Oh. Hey, but also talking about like text-to-speech. I know there's even like those as well where you can actually add like your own custom voice on it, but I know this was a bit more complicated. But I know that they do exist. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. As long as he's dead, he's dead. It's all I care about. I care about living. And I'm not interested in dying. It's a fairy. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I'll never have found that bronze key without you. Yeah. Well, it's an animate object, but she actually did play the role. I got one that's asked the Wizard of Oz, and it's my friend OZ. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Like, how many times have you guys used it? I think that's what walking stick, push the door. It's like push harder. Oh, nice. I own the button. I need to use that stick. I'm sure. I wouldn't worry about it. It's a pretty much like a ghost town, so we're the only ones here. So there's no point. Here you go, Chi. I noticed the 7 Seas or mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Yeah, I bet. Ah, now we're back here. Okay, this was actually locking the door behind us. It all makes sense now. Makes way more sense. I actually would... Oh, wait. Who are you, sir? Wait, who are you? I never seen it before. Hey, is that Leon? I don't know, just like kind of like the art style on the hair, it reminds me of Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 2. Like, I am not joking here. It really looks like him. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm Mara. Aha, so that's your car out front? The 85 Fiesta? Yeah. How did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Hahaha. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I could tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great, thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear. You be safe now, okay? Alright, seems I've got to do what I got to do. I really didn't think he was going to show up. Yeah. Crows. Oh! Phone. Answer the phone. Hello? The first quest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on the purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection, a critical pivoted point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as to not to be too late, I suppose. Alright. He's gone again. Alright, let's actually go back to our car and see what happens. Because we are actually driving an 85 model. Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Yep. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Yep. And I wonder what happens to the tic-tac. Actually, I do want to go save, because I know we came, like, pretty far. Usually, whenever we make, like, pretty far progress, I honestly like to go save myself. Okay, is that... Did we pass by it? Oh, no, it's a little bit further ahead. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we could save too, because I know we have to look for a fireplace to save, because that's how the game operates. It's a fireplace. Correct softly. Sorry, get the place. I feel something. Give curious picture of the dread. Once. Alright, guys, we saved. That's good. So we made really far progress. Which I'm very happy about it. But hey guys, I want to ask you all about like one thing. Like, what's like the thing that you love the most about text-to-speech? Everyone in chat. Like, what makes it very fascinating for you? It's evolved. Oh. Ah, look, she's having a shower. And she's enjoying it. Okay. Press it up. There we go. Oh, let's see what happens. He is nowhere. This I can't touch it because it's electric. And I'll need something else to pull it off. I have RD card. Oh, there's I think a note here. It's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Legal summons final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and we have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate action. You should know that Aileen Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared to as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Alright, yeah, they're getting really more heated right now, more salty that he hasn't answered yet. And that's the reason because we don't know where Edward Crow. He vanished somewhere and we're looking for him, and that's kind of like the idea of the whole game. This is for Mr. Crow because no one knows what happened. And now we have to find out. And we got hired to be here for a reason. Let's actually play like the last one. Cage, okay. Just like Nick Cage. Eh? Alright, it opened. Ooh! It's a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Alright, I guess we can do it. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower? No wish for you. Okay, let's try again. Hello, mushroom boy. What's your wish? No thanks. Wow, rude. I mean, you asked. If you actually get offended, I said, no, that's your problem, not mine. Alright, so what do we do now? Okay, what can we do here? Hey, Raspy! Hi, Soul Taker! Hey, guys, what's up? How are you all doing? Oh my god. Two amazing homies actually in the house. Hell yeah. How you been, guys? And hugs to you too, Raspy. Hugs to you as well. And also, a shout out for you. Raspy and Soul Taker. Biggest OGs of the community. Actually, everyone here is an OG. You're all amazing. And you're all beautiful in and out. How are you guys doing today? Okay, no, this I already read. I'm okay, a bit tired. How are you, brother? Yeah, I'm doing fine there. I guess, yeah, I'm also like a bit tired as well, but I've also like had like some coffee earlier to wake me up like a little bit. I think the reason why I've been kind of like tired lately, because also like the weather's a bit changing right now, because it's going to start storming a little bit, and also because I didn't really sleep like a whole lot, to be honest, especially like yesterday, because yesterday I only got like less than 5 hours of sleep, so this is the reason why like I did stream yesterday for that reason, and I decided, you know, just like have a day off for myself. But this morning, like last night, I did sleep like a little bit more than like this, but I wouldn't say like it's a whole lot, but definitely better than before. And also, I'm not gonna be streaming like really that super duper long either tonight, because for that reason. Bar that, I'm doing it right. Yeah, you're welcome. And also, like, even like from like today up until Sunday, we're also doing like a fundraiser for like a organization called like To Write Love on Your Arms, which is actually like a non-profit organization for like spreading like, you know, mental health awareness, and also like to those, you know, who are dealing, you know, with mental health issues or like addiction, self-injury, or even like suicide as well. So it's pretty much like I'm starting like this fundraiser to like raise awareness for suicide prevention month and everything like that. And since like I'm a big like mental health advocate myself, I decided to, you know, I wanted to give it a shot because of that. Because I do believe that, you know, like everyone's mental health matters, and yeah, and you know, I do care about everyone here, and I do want, you know, people to be okay. And I do believe in it. And also, like, even like all the donations will be going like to people, like, you know, to help like get the therapy that they need, and also like to get also like the help they, so they don't have to do this alone, and also even like it can even help the organization like to branch out like their like support groups. That's kind of like the whole goal of it. Like our aim, like by the end of this year is like to, I think, hit like 250K and everything like that. And already like with the whole organization itself, already raised like over $30,000. But as for like my fundraiser here for the campaign, like the Mexico goal is just like 150 and all that. And also like to those who like who are contributed, as a reward, you'll be guys, so you'll be getting like a thank you card from me, so I can get back to you all. Ah, makes sense. Nice, yeah, 100%. All right. Okay, what do we do now exactly? So yeah, so that actually fundraiser, I'm going to be doing this until like Sunday. Ooh. And that's the whole plan. Alright, he's dead. Good. Means there's something going on. Yeah. Because I know there's a hole here, but we cannot really fit in, because I don't think it's like, we can really do that. 1990. Oh, man. I hope it goes well. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, also, like, if you guys are kind of, like, even interested, too, I did also, like, pin, like, the message, so you can get your donations there. Like, it's not, like, mandatory to do it, but only if you're, like, if you're, like, happy to contribute and all that. You're welcome, yeah, thanks. Yeah, actually, I'm starting to wonder, where did he go exactly? Because I really don't know. I also, like, still think are kind of, like, happy, like, you're, were able to catch my stream, because I know you kind of like have been waiting like kind of like a long time like to catch up like my streams and everything like that, because I know like you have like things going on in your life and everything like this, which and also like, you know, of our time zones. It got a little bit trickier to do it, but I'm happy, you know, to see your face here. Hydrate, thank you. Let me do that hydration. Done. Thank you. It's all Gucci now. I'm not gonna have a dry throat anymore. At least for now, because, you know, with my fast talking, my throat girls drive very fast. Oh, there's his bike. Like, this is how I leave my bike each time when I arrive at work. Alrighty, where did he go? Where is he? Where are you? He went there, or he went that way. Oh, dude, I'm not fighting you. You creep me out. Leave me alone. I ain't doing that shit. Maybe you went here? Let's check. Hey, hearts to you too, buddy. Hearts to you as well. We'd actually save again for another time. Alright. Now, let's go here. Maybe he's there. Because we do see he's parked the bike. Oh, no, he's not here. Never mind. Because I'm actually looking for a detective, because I know he did actually came here with his bike, because apparently his car broke down and goes to someone slash his tires. Oh, maybe here. Let's check it out. Maybe he's somewhere there. I don't know. I really don't know if he's dead. But yeah, Soul Taker, which game are you trying to finish right now on the PS4? Forehead kisses, please. No. Alright. He woke up from his beauty sleep. Alright. I need to know where I'm supposed to be going right now, because I have really no idea, and I cannot touch that door because it's electrified. What happened? Oh no, no, I just got spooked by the vampire and everything, because I was trying to like give like forehead kisses, and then it just like it tried to give me a jump scare. It's a piece of paper. Ah, that's it, the crankshaft, alright, the rocks, I think that is, and gas. Okay. Or I think it's a chain. Or because it looks like a pile of rocks. I don't know why. But there's the crankshaft that we're talking about. Okay, that just opened the lever. Wait, is that something? Let's see. Ah, it's a med kit. Nice. More good stuff on the horizon. More great stuff on the horizon, people. More and more amazing stuff. Reservoir cleaning products. It smells strongly of bleach. And yet, there's still a dark stain on the floor. I wonder, what were they trying to clean up? Probably dead bodies. That's all I could think of. Because there were still stains, even though, like, no matter what they clean, it's the 100% of dead body. I can confirm. Fully guarantee. It's just these utility corridors. Ah, I got a new map. Nice. Yee-hee. Got a new map. We did it. But hey, Soul Taker, I don't know if you actually heard the question earlier, but what game are you trying to finish right now on your PS4? Press it. Press those buttons. Oh god, I don't. Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Yeah. What game? What game are you trying to finish right now? At the moment. It's a tank. It's full of water. Okay, and no, I'm not gonna put my ID card in there. Like, why would I do that? It's gonna get it all damaged, so I'll have to ask for a new one. I have a few games I'm playing at the moment, but none of them are trying to finish. I see. I mean, it's okay. As long as you're having fun, that's what counts. Alright. Searched it. Because if I actually know correctly, I know you are like a very big achievement hunter, right? When it comes to games, especially like with Resident Evil. Like I know like you were trying to get like all the achievements with it. Hell yeah. Oh. Zom. There's another Zom here. I gotta watch out for. It's dead. Yeah, I stomped on their face. Good. Alright, maybe do I have to go here, I think? If it's a game I'm truly interested in playing, I like to get all achievements for it. Nice, so you're technically like an achievement hunter. Because I think that's what they're usually called. People who try to get all the achievements. Alright, where's that phone of a jig? Where's that phone? It's actually behind that wall, but I cannot reach it because it's just not possible. Fire. Oh, there it is. It's a model of a crow with robot parts.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Zaina, how are you? Surprised to see you too. How's it going, Zaina? How's everything? Oh, yeah. Hi. Hello. How you been? How you doing, my friend? I just found out that that sound is from Dexter. Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know that. No, because honestly, like, I always heard it, like, around the internet so many times, so that's why I decided to put it in. And also, like, I realized it's even, like, the most liked sound alert by the community, so that's why, like, you know, I left it there. But yeah, I didn't know it was actually from Dexter. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, how's Stranger Things free at the moment for you, Zaina? Yes, I found out recently, too. Really nice. That's cool. Okay, it's also going to give some kisses. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Ooh, Magnum laser. It's a robotic pro model. I already took the laser sight out of his eye socket. It's alright, I think. Be going. Sure. Okay, where's that fucking phone? My god. It's when I hear it, I don't know where it is, like it's driving me absolutely fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's already driving me nuts, so I'm gonna just get the fuck out of there. At least we got a new kind of laser. Which that's actually a plus. Yeah, it's really the Dexter TV show. Like, I never really watched it, but I know, like, it is kind of like more true crime oriented. Like, I see like a few scenes on YouTube, but it's kind of like it. I don't really watch it that much. But hey, guys, I also want to ask you all a question. Like, what's all your opinions about true crime as a subject? So yeah, that's the thing we gotta do. This is where the crank needs to be put in, but we don't have that crank yet. But we already have the gasoline, so that's already done. Alright. Not you, sir. I don't want you. I mean, I guess it's good to talk about it, but I'll not talk over food about true crime. I mean, that's fair. I got you. Food is also good, too. Yeah, when it comes to being true crime, like, I do enjoy it myself, but I also, like, really varies, like, what the case is about, because there are some that do interest me, and others, like, really not so much. So I think it really depends, like, what the case is. Or romanticize some murders, like, so many hours. Yeah, I know, right? Especially, you know, like, those, from, like, the Tumblr and for, like, the community center for, like, that. Like, it's fucked. Like, this is actually, like, not a great people to be around with. Yeah, like, I would say, like, those, like, true crime, like, communities, like, from, like, the Tumblr and all this. Like, that's the one I was trying to talk about. Sorry, I did think I worded right. Yeah, when the Dahmer came out, yikes. Yeah, I know, right? Especially even, like, those shooters, like, from Columbine as well. Like, I know, like, a lot of them, like, glorified them. Like, it's insane that people do, like, things like that. But yeah, also, like, I do know, like, Dahmer and Ted Bundy, they're, like, among, like, the most popular, like, a lot of people, like, usually, like, how you say, serial killers that a lot of people, like, look up to and everything. For real, though, 100%. Like, it's fine to be, like, interested, like, in the case and the subject itself, but to romanticize them and all that, like, that's definitely where I think people cross the line. Or even, like, getting tattoos of them, like, on your body, like, that's just, like, not right. But learning about these things, like, I don't mind at all. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, actually, I even see this like on the internet like a few years ago, where someone actually tried to like a body like try to get like a tattoo of Jeffrey Dahmer on their bodies. Or I guess I'm just like, no, don't do that. Yeah, it's gross. Now, definitely things they do like gross me out on their own. Like, the reason, like, I'm kind of, like, into stuff, because I kind of like to, like, understand, like, a bit better, like, the psychology, like, of the serial killers and everything, because I do think, like, they kind of, like, intrigue me, and, like, and what kind of, like, drives them to do that, those kind of acts. Which is why I kind of, like, enjoy learning about it. I have very mixed feelings on all of that. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Like, honestly, like, I would love to get, like, tattoos, like, for myself, I guess, but for something like that, I really wouldn't. Alright, where did I actually... I really don't know where to go now. Ooh. Cell door. Like, I don't know if you actually, guys, like, heard about this case in Earthlingus, but I remember, like, wait. But yeah, some cases interest me, about and also celebrity deaths like the 27 Club, Marilyn Monroe's death, etc. I remember we even watched documentaries about the London Soviet men and stuff. Oh, interesting. That's very nice. Yeah, I remember, like, I used to know about, like, about the 27 Club and everything like this, because I know, like, a lot of, like, popular musicians would actually really die at a young age, which is, like, the age 27 and everything, which is why, like, some people, like, they say, like, it's kind of, like, the dangerous age because of that. Like, a lot of, like, famous musicians around that time, because I know even Amy Winehouse even like died at 27 too, and also like Kurt Cobain, and also I think Jimi Hendrix. I also, yeah, even like known about even Marilyn Monroe too. But yeah, also like there was something I kind of want to talk about earlier. Like I remember like there was like this one case I kind of like was really like learned like more about. It was actually one about like Randy Searles and those Andrew Blaze, like this kind of like YouTuber that kind of like went on a murder experience like in a supermarket like back in 2017. Like this one I kind of knew for like a little while, but also I was even like watching like more YouTube videos about it and everything. Like how, cause like a cartoon character from like Danny Phantom would actually make a person like go crazy and do something like that, like something horrendous. Like, it really like baffles me. Yeah, if you want to know which character specifically, is Amber McLean, which is I think like the guitarist like Ghost Girl from like Danny Phantom, which is made by the same creators of the Furry Odd Parents. I used to watch a lot of conspiracy and ghost hunting videos. I still do. Nice. Yeah, I used to like watch like a lot of like those like YouTube channels like where they talk a lot about like morbid stuff, like you know like about like crime cases or like you know all the strange things around the internet and everything. Like right now I don't do it as much anymore, but like the closest thing to do something like this is listening to horror stories before bed. So, but back like when I was kind of like in my teens and early 20s, I used to like watch a lot of these kinds of videos, but now I don't as much. Like one YouTuber specifically I used to like watch like so many times was called like Rainbot. I don't know if you guys know her, but this is one of the YouTubers I used to watch for these kind of things. But now I don't really, because I kind of like moved on. Alright, actually, guys, to be honest, I really don't know where to go now. This is kind of like the story of my life with survival horror games. Sometimes, you know, I just wander around so much, like, then I get to the point, like, you know, I don't know where to begin. That actually happened to me, like, last time with Silent Hill 2. Like, With Silent Hill 2, like, sometimes, you know, when you wander, like, around, like, the map for, like, so long, and you didn't realize, like, the puzzle was, like, over, like, that one area, like, the whole time. And that's probably what's happening to me right now here again. But also, like, another documentary that I've watched, like, even, like, a few years ago was the one about John Wayne Gacy, too. And everything. And I also used to know that he used to even, like, work at KFC. Like, beforehand. Oh, I watched that too. Yeah, same. Because I watched it on Netflix. Yep. Though some Netflix true crime documentaries aren't good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have, like, their goods and bads. That's for sure. Like, if there's, like, a documentary, like, I know it's, like, it's kind of, like, part of your interest, but if it's not, like, executed well, like, yeah, it's usually not considered good. Like, I know there's, like, some, like, out there, like, I think even, like, some, like, certain movies that's even, like, even based upon Columbine as well, that, where the subject itself, like the event, like, it's kind of, like, interesting to learn about it, but some, like, the way, like, they kind of, like, portray it, like, it's not really that great. So it can happen a lot. Like, Mendes Brothers, it was executed well, as I heard. Yeah, I imagine. But guys, I actually want to hear, like, all of your opinions, like, about this question that I'm gonna ask, though. Wait, I'm trying to, like, remember how to ask it, because sometimes you usually, like, when there's a question I need to ask, I kind of have to, like, kind of figure it out, like, how to word it, because usually when it comes with me with words, I'm not really the best at it, so I do apologize. But what's your kind of, like, take on this idea about, like, video games causing violence? Like, what's all of your guys' like point of view on this? Like, do you think they are kind of, like, correlated, like, to some degree, or, like, not at all? Like, I want to hear all of your opinion on that. Like, with violence in video games. There's, like, all the tips. Okay, it's raining a little bit, so sorry, I was getting a little bit distracted by that. Oh my god. I mean, everything needs to be portrayed at one point so people learn from it. I knew a few stories, though, about people being so addicted, like Tarkov, where they murdered their family over it. Jesus, that's fucked. But that's addiction. I wish there was a game that portrayed that. Yeah. Like, actually, when it comes to, like, me with that kind of stuff, like, you know, like, about, like, violence and media being connected to each other, like, I do think maybe to a degree it can, like, cause violence and everything like this, but what I do think people, like, need to, at least, like, you know, for parents to teach their kids, is that they have to separate them from, like, fiction and reality. Like, it can have to a degree that maybe it could cause, like, violence in a way, but not 100%. But I do believe that, you know, they have to, like, teach people between fiction and reality, that they have to be separated and all that. Because I know fiction and reality, they're actually, like, not really connected to each other, I guess, and I think they have to, like, separate between the two. So that's for sure. But yeah, but as for like the case right here, Zaina, I do like 100% believe like it's definitely like an issue of addiction and everything. Like 100%. Like managing video game addiction, but games don't cause it. It's the people that learn the wrong lessons about it. Exactly. 100%. Like again, it's not like definitely like the usually like the media itself, like whether it's like video games, movies that actually like are like the main reason for that. I do think it's also like the person behind it and all that. Because sometimes, you know, they could actually come like, you know, like very like disturbed backgrounds, or like they are dealing like with unhealed like mental health issues. Like it's definitely like it also plays like the higher percentage of that. Because I know it's kind of like this happened like many like years ago, like how some people like you say like when there's like all these kind of like incidents going on, that they think like it was probably like the video games or like the music that caused those things. But as I mentioned before, like it can happen, but it's not 100% the case and everything like this. Because like usually like the higher like percentage of it is more like people like, you know, like who have like, you know, like issues of their own that they're trusted to do like horrible things like that. But one thing I'll say for sure, that definitely fiction and reality, fiction and reality is something that has to be taught, you know, among children, and they have to be separated. Like that part I do agree agreed upon, but as for like blaming like the music or media for things like this, like that's not the case at all. Like this, I disagree. Don't worry, guys, we're not dead. Like, I can take like another example, like, you know, like with the shooters of Columbine as well, that happened like back in '99. Like, I know like because they kind of were like into like I love like of the media and everything like this. Like, I know they were into like natural born killers as well, and like Doom, and also like new like a industrial metal band called like KMFDM and everything like this, and like people were kind of like putting even like I think even Marilyn Manson as well. I think they were into which I'm not 100% like sure about this, but I've heard where people claims that they were, and all this like they were putting like all like the blame on them, like there were the reasons like this happened or everything like this, like even though like the musicians themselves were actually even like against them and all that. It was not really the case. And also like even like one thing I knew about like those shooters as well, like one of them like had like narcissistic tendencies, and the other like, you know, they did came like from a very like dysfunctional background and all that. So it definitely goes like way more into detail than this. There's even like another TED Talk I haven't watched as well, like which is actually where like one of the mother of the shooters actually she kind of like talked about like, you know, like about the upbringing, which I think the name of the shooter was, I think, Dylan Klebold's his name and everything like that, and where she kind of like brought up more about the details about, you know, like about like his childhood life as well, and even like about his mental health and everything like this. Like I watched it like actually like a few years ago and everything, and it was kind of interesting, which it kind of like gives you like a bit of a different perspective about the whole case. And kind of like what drove them into it. And for what I've also known about it as well, like even like the other one, like named Eric Harris as well, like he was the one that kind of like did like most of the plans and everything, and I think he was the one that kind of like manipulated like Dylan into like the whole like massacre with him and everything. right. All right, guys. I know I said I was kind of gonna be a bit of a quick stream today, but I think I do actually want to go save again and all that. All right. All right, time. All right. Yeah, I think I can actually end it here. All right. There we go. And I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be doing the part 3 next in everything like this, because I'm thinking about maybe playing a different game after that, but we'll see. Or maybe at the end I probably will do a part 3 of that. I mean, it depends how I'm feeling. And just like right now, I can't really figure it out like where I'm supposed to be going from here. So this is why I decided to leave for another time. And also because I was not thinking about very streaming like that long, to be honest, because I'm a little bit tired. So actually, we can just wrap it up and find someone to rate right now. So let's go. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So that was actually Crow Country Part 2. Yeah, the stream was kind of like a little bit shorter today because, to be honest, like I've been having kind of like feeling like a little bit tired, and I was not feeling like I'm doing a very long stream. But hopefully, like on the next one, which I don't know when my next stream is going to be very honest, it would either maybe be either Wednesday or Thursday. It depends really how I'm feeling, because usually, and also if I do get proper sleep in the next days, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah. And also, like, as for like the fundraiser, like it's going to be going on until like Sunday this week. So you guys want to contribute and everything like this, like there's still time and all that. And oh yeah, Tina, if also like if you're still here though, I'll try to check out like the link as well, and then see maybe we can find a solution together, because I know you kind of like do want to donate. So once we figure something out, I hope you'll be able to do it. But until then, I don't think everybody here, like, who show like offer support like today and everything like this. Like, I do want to thank like everybody who chatted, who also like lurked, or even watched stream. Like, thank you so much for that. Also, like, even like for the future as well, I want to thank you also, Tina, for that donation. They're gonna contribute, and also like after that donation, you'll be getting a thank you card from me, so which I'll send out to you once it happens. And yeah, so the next stream, I'll see what happens, to be very honest, because it's still not confirmed. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. If I cannot stream tomorrow, I'll stream on Thursday. So we'll be doing it that way. And yeah, as for like the games of choice, so we'll definitely see like how I feel as well at the same time, because maybe we might do a part 3, or we might play a different game. I'll let you guys know about it. But until then, thank everybody here, like for today's stream and everything. Like, it was pretty good, and I'm happy to hang out, and chat like have like various discussions. But let's see who's actually on right now. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Nambat. It's on Plankton by Daylight. That's really cool. We got Missy Angel. We have as well. Who's there? Emily the Cosmic Bat is on. Nice. We also have as well. The Penguin 71 is on too. Evil Vampire. It's a amount of people. It's pretty sweet. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to raid out to Nambat because she's playing Dead by Daylight and she's very cool. So we're going to raid out to her. And before we actually start a raid, you guys can copy the raid message over here. And I also have a Discord if you guys are interested. So I also got that one too, if you want to join as well. Alright, guys. I'm going to go start the raid right now. And yeah. So I'll see you guys actually like on the next stream right now, whether it's going to be tomorrow or on Thursday. So I have to see again how I feel during those days, and then I'll let you know which game I'm going to be playing. And as for like the suicide prevention like fundraiser, it's going to go until Sunday, so there's still time and everything. And there's those like we're going to like spread the word or contribute. Thank you so much for that. Really means the world. And I love you guys. Just so you know that you're all beautiful, and I love every single one of you here. Like, you mean the world to me, that you matter. Things will get better for you if you're going through like a rough time, and I believe in you, and everything will be okay. And you guys take care of yourselves. And just remember that, you know, self-love is important and also self-care. So I would be sure to prioritize that and also look after yourself and just do what you stay happy. And just so you know that I love you. You guys, you know, you matter a lot. And you all take good care of yourselves. All right, guys. Have a good night. Take care. Peace out. And stay beautiful. In and out. Bye. Bye-bye.
When I dream, we're all melting together, synchronized in a mass embrace. Beats of water.